How's it going, Guardians? Shifty here, and we only have a couple of weeks left in the season. However, I wanted to cover one of the easiest lost sectors to farm, and that is the Exodus Garden 2A lost sector in the Cosmodrome. Now for this Legend lost sector, you're going to encounter Barrier and Overload champions. It has Void Burn turned on, and the only elemental shields you have to worry about are also Void. So your subclass and weapons can be entirely Void. In fact, I recommend that they be Void because it's going to benefit from that Void Burn. Now, I will be showing you a full run on all three characters, and in just a moment I'm going to go over my loadout. But before I do that, if you end up enjoying today's video, make sure to hit that like button, and as always, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright, so let's get to my loadout. For my Warlock Run, I went with a Cataclysm Nova Bomb on Voidwalker with the Vortex Grenade. Then I have Chaos Accelerant and Feed the Void. For my fragments, I have Echo of Undermining, Echo of Remnants, and Echo of Expulsion. Next up, for my weapons, I have Arbalist, I'm using the Tidal Submachine Gun, and I have the Royal Entry Void Rocket Launcher. Both Void weapons are going to get a 50% damage boost due to Void Burn. If you don't have a Royal Entry, there is the Throne World Rocket Launcher, or maybe you have a Bad Omen sitting around as well. That would work just fine here. In just a moment, I will go over my Void 3.0 setup and my choices of exotic armors for both Titans and Hunters, but before that, I want to go over my armor mods real quick. I'll just quickly show you each piece of armor, and if you need to see anything in more detail, just pause the video. Now, I do have some elemental well mods on right now, but you don't need those for the run, so if you don't have them, don't worry too much about it. I don't use them on my Titan or Hunter run anyway. Also, I didn't mention this, but outside of those elemental well mods, my armor mods are basically the same on my Titan and Hunter as well. For my Titan, I'm running with Sentinel Shield with the Vortex Grenade, and I have Controlled Demolition and Bastion for my aspects. For my fragments, I have Echo of Reprisal, Echo of Expulsion, and Echo of Remnants. And for my Titan exotic, I went with Heart of Inmost Light, although this is not necessary for the run. And finally, on my Hunter, I'm using the Mobius Quiver Night Stalker with the Vortex Grenade. I have Vanishing Step, Trapper's Ambush as my aspects, and then for my fragments, I have Echo of Expulsion, Echo of Remnants, and Echo of Persistence. And I'm pairing that with the Graviton Forfeit Helmet, although your choice of exotic doesn't matter all that much. And that's it for my loadout. There will be timestamps if you want to skip to a particular run, and I will be including live commentary. Now, let's get into it. I'm going to hold onto my grenade for just a moment. We're going to clear out a bunch of these enemies over here. Alright. And let's get ready for the Barrier Champion. Let's toss a grenade on that. Perfect. Alright. Overload should be spawning. Get a grenade on that as well. Let's toss a rocket over there. Perfect. The Overload is down. Let's take out this orange bar Vandal up top. And that was not where I wanted that to go. That's fine though, we'll still get the Overload here. Stun it. And I wasn't even reloaded. We'll just use Arbalist to finish it off there. Grab some heavy ammo. Take out that Servitor, the regular Servitor. I do have a grenade on that entrance, which gives me an opportunity to take this champion out. We have an enemy up top over here yet. A couple of them. Alright, so for the most part, a lot of the enemies are down. Once this final servitor goes down, we can then engage in the boss fight. Now there's a couple ways you can go about doing this. If your Void Super is good for damage like Nova Bomb, you can do that, or you can just use your rockets. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my super. I just wanted to demonstrate that you can indeed use rockets to quickly take out the enemy. And you can rush the chest if you feel comfortable doing so. Otherwise, you can clear out some of the enemies before you do that. Alright, that was it for my Warlock run. Now I just have a Titan and a Hunter run to show you as well. Alright, here we are on a Titan. Now this shouldn't be all that much different from my Warlock run. Here are the dregs here on the left. Be ready for the barrier champion again. And I don't have a grenade for the overload this time, but I should still be able to take it out. Unfortunately, it was kind of sitting over there to the left. This is kind of what you want to do if you don't have a grenade for that champion. I'm going to deal with this orange bar Vandal. Unlike my Warlock run, it's going a little less smooth here at the beginning. That's because I did not have a grenade there. But we're making do. Now I just need that overload champion to come out. Make sure my rocket's reloaded here. Overload is out. I have a grenade for this one. That should be enough to take it out. Let's take this Void Servitor out. And now we can deal with all the enemies that are coming out of here. And generally, if I have a grenade, I like to toss it in there as well. You can see why. And again, once this servitor goes down, we are ready for boss damage. Again, you can just use your rockets. Since I'm on a Titan, I can't really use my Sentinel super on the boss too easily. However, now that the boss is down, I can use my Sentinel shield to get to the chest. And there we go. There's the chest. Got a platinum rating, but I didn't get any rewards, not even any enhancement cores, unfortunately. But now all I have left to show you is a run on a Hunter. Alright, last run on a Hunter. Here we go. So like most videos, I do take this a little bit slower. You can definitely improve the time on this particular lost sector. You can do it in under 2 minutes pretty easily. Alright, the champion should be out. Let's get it to shield. And that was oversight on my part. Forgot to reload after the first servitor, which is fine. Go invis here. Take out those enemies. I'm really trying to take out this Vandal up top. Take advantage of one for all and stats for all. Of course, I wasn't reloaded. It's fine. take out the servitor again. Toss the smoke there, but I didn't have a grenade quite yet. But I should be able to mow through these enemies pretty quickly with One for All and the Void Burn on. And again, once that servitor is down, you can go for the boss. This time I'll go ahead and use my super just like that. Makes it pretty quick. Of course, if you don't want to use your super, you can rocket it. And there we have it. That is a platinum completion of the Exodus Garden 2A on a hunter. So that is all 3 classes for this Lost Sector, one of the best to farm this season. I hope that it helps you out in the last couple weeks before the start of Season 17. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe as well. I'll catch you on the next one.